The Haughty King's Humble Lesson. Once upon a time, there was a haughty king named Leo. King Leo was very proud and always thought he was the best. He would brag about his riches and his grand castle. One day, a poor farmer named Tim came to the king's castle. Tim was kind and hardworking, but he didn't have much. King Leo looked down at Tim and said, "What do you want, little farmer?" Tim replied humbly, "Your Majesty, I only need some help to feed my family. The crops didn't grow well this year." But the king just laughed and said, "Why should I bother helping you? I am the great king, and you are just a simple farmer." Tim felt sad but didn't give up. He asked the king once again, "Please, Your Majesty, any help would be appreciated." But King Leo refused and sent him away. The next day, a big storm came to the kingdom. It rained heavily and strong winds blew. The river near the castle started to flood, and the water reached the king's castle. King Leo was scared and didn't know what to do. He tried to stop the water, but it was too much for him. Then, he remembered the humble farmer Tim. He thought, "Maybe Tim can help me." King Leo sent his knights to find Tim and bring him to the castle. When Tim arrived, he saw the king in distress. He didn't feel proud or haughty like the king. Instead, he felt sorry for him. Tim quickly got to work. Using his farming tools and knowledge, he built a strong barrier to stop the water from flooding the castle. King Leo was amazed. "You did it! You saved my castle," he said, feeling grateful. Tim smiled kindly and said, "Yes, Your Majesty, it's important to help each other, no matter who we are." King Leo learned a valuable lesson that day. He realized that being humble and kind was more important than being proud. From that day on, King Leo became a kind and humble ruler. He treated everyone with respect and helped those in need. And so, the haughty King Leo learned a humble lesson from the kind farmer Tim, and they became good friends, working together to make the kingdom a better place. The end.